Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. How? That's crazy. Is it Vlogmas Day 18? Today would be Vlogmas Day 17. Yeah, tomorrow is Vlogmas Day 18. That's crazy. 7 more days. Well, I woke up at like 9 and then literally stayed in bed and just read till 11:39. I definitely should have got up and done things because I need to be out of my house by 2 and then I'm coming back. I think I decided that I'm not driving all the way back to New York tomorrow. I think I'm going to push that to at least Tuesday just to give myself more time and to not be freaking exhausted. Yeah, so I woke up, read for forever, and now I'm going to get all of the stuff that I need done quickly. So I need to edit yesterday's video, which you guys will be watching today. I need to edit that, get that posted, and then I need to eat breakfast. More like lunch now, but breakfast. Finish folding my laundry that I did not fold last night. Those are the plans for this morning. I want to be out of here by 1:50, so I have like 2 hours. Editing is going to take me at least probably close to half an hour, 45 to an hour. I don't think it'll be an hour because I don't think I have that much footage. I also don't want to underestimate and then screw myself over, I guess. For right now, we're just going to put this into a low bun because then I can decide what I want to do with it later. The event today starts at 4 and then goes until 7. So I probably won't be done until 8, and then I need to text people that I'm going to visit to tomorrow because my plan was to drive home. Now that I'm not doing that, I can go later if that makes more sense for them. I do want to check my mail first because if my card comes, then I might just do it. But if it doesn't, then that's the issue. Okay, let's go get life started. I'm having the Amy's lentil soup, delicious. So I'm gonna heat that up and then put some hot sauce in it and then eat that for lunch. And then we gotta get to editing. Video is uploaded, or it's uploading, but it's done. It's got like 7 minutes left, so that'll be posted soon. It is currently 1:18, so I need to hustle, get the laundry out of the dryer, and then get changed and be on my way. Checked my mailbox. The card is not there, so I will be pushing my trip back to at least Monday. So now I need to text the people that I'm going to visit tomorrow and be like, hey, so I'm not driving home tomorrow. Do you want me to come later in the day? Because I was going to go very, very early, but now I don't need to anymore. Since I've decided I'm not going home, like driving home tomorrow, I can go later to them to go and visit them, which is also great because I didn't make the second type of cookies that I need to make. So that'll be a tonight issue, as long as I am not dying from this camp, which I hope I'm not going to. That's something that I hope I'm I rested a lot last night / the evening, so I hope I do not need to worry about that at all whatsoever. But yeah, so I'm going to drive to work and listen to my How Did This Get Made podcast with the love of my life, Jason Mantzoukas. But yeah, that's about it. I will catch up with you guys once I'm done with work.
Tells us she worked one day. Kensington worked one day.
I just got home. It is 9 o'clock. Very happy that I'm not driving home to New York tomorrow, but also have not filmed a single thing. So I don't know what video you will be getting tomorrow, you'll get one. I just don't know what video it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm going to bed. Again, we'll figure out what video you're getting in the morning. The future me issue. But thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. It is a new day. Yesterday's video I think has a total of 2 minutes. So we're finishing this video today and then I'll start the vlog for today later. But the first thing I'm gonna do is make cookies. Make the cookies for, I'm going back to my old job today to see them, to like see the people that I worked with, and I have to bring them cookies. Well, I don't have to, I want to bring them cookies. So I have my chocolate chip cookie dough just hanging out that I froze later, and now I'm going to make the snickerdoodles because some of the people adore the chocolate chip and others adore the snickerdoodles. So I'm gonna make that really quick. We're gonna bake those, and then I'm gonna edit this video that you're watching right now, and then we'll start the next day's vlog. I want to be leaving here by 1 p.m. It is currently 10, so that gives me 3 hours, I wanna say, 3 hours to get this done, which should be no problem. And then if I get all of the cookies done and everything, I am going to clean out my car. And then when I get back after the party today, that is packing, because hopefully the card shows up today and hopefully I get to go home tomorrow. If not, I'm going home on Wednesday no matter what. So let's get started on the snickerdoodle cookies. Okie dokie. Sorry, my boss called me. But I have a half a cup of butter in here. I use, again, the Country Crock plant butter. I'm just gonna squish this down a little bit to try to get it softer. I think it's supposed to be room temp. I never wait for my butter to become room temp. Excited to see all my old coworkers today. I do miss them. They're them and the people, like the kids that I worked with are the people that I miss the most. So, and then I need 2/3 cup sugar. 2/3 cup of sugar. I thought this recipe had brown sugar in it. I don't know what it was that I thought I was thinking of, but it was not this recipe, so that's interesting. I'm so happy this is back in its container. 2/3 cup sugar, and then I'm just gonna mix that together as best I can. This recipe again is also dairy-free and vegan. My oven is preheated to 350. I need the chocolate chip cookie dough to thaw a little bit more for me to be able to roll them out, and then I think I'll have to get them cold again, which is just fun to completely do the same thing over and over again. But this is, so one of my best friends that I used to work with, she loves the snickerdoodles more than she likes the chocolate chip walnut, but everyone else loves the chocolate chip walnut. So basically I'm gonna bring 2 bags of cookies so that they're able to go through them. I haven't seen some of these people in like 5 months. Some I've seen. So one I went out to like lunch with near Thanksgiving. One I did lunch when she was up here for a conference. So I've seen some of them, but I haven't seen a lot of them, and I can't wait. And I'm gonna give them my Christmas card. I'm gonna try to get audio of them opening my Christmas card. I will not film them because no one in my life besides my best friend from home knows that I'm doing YouTube. Oh boy. It doesn't help to do this when you also have arthritis in your wrist, but really getting excited to actually go home. Like, there was a part of me that was like, oh, I have to drive, oh, I have to do all this, but now I'm so excited. Then add vanilla, apple cider vinegar, which are the 1 teaspoon of each. But before like this week, there was a part of me that was like, I have to drive home, that's so much time. But now I'm just so excited. I can't wait to be home. I can't wait to see my mom, my brother, and eat so much food. I'm gonna eat so much food. I'm already talking about it with my mom, and I'm like, so this is the day that we're gonna eat pizza, because I do eat pizza once a year when I go back, like full pizza. So we do like a half a tray of cheese and pepperoni and then a half a tray of chicken finger pizza. If you've never had chicken finger pizza, it's delicious. And then we'll do wings with, I'm from Buffalo, so you gotta have some blue cheese, which I know the world does not support heavily. The life of blue cheese, I've learned that since I moved here really. But if you find the right blue cheese, it's delicious, like sweet and cuts that like hot saucy taste. I can't wait to go to Ted's Hot Dogs. If you're from Western New York, you know. But Ted's Hot Dogs, ooh, and Loganberry, the drink, delicious. But I just, the food that I don't get every single day, and then I'll be missing the food here when I'm there. But I really can't wait to just hang out with my mom. Okay, so this is creamed together pretty good. I'm going to add flour, cream of tartar, baking soda, cinnamon, salt, and then we mix that by hand. So I need 1 1/2 cup of flour. 1 1/2 cup. And it's 1 teaspoon cream of tartar, 1 teaspoon baking soda. I'm gonna go get another teaspoon. Okay, I washed this one and I got this one. So now we're gonna do cream of tartar, baking soda, and cinnamon. I don't really know what cream of tartar is, but these cookies use them. And I think I've used them in a few other recipes. So 1 teaspoon of that, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 1/4 of cinnamon, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which to me is just that. And then I'm gonna mix this all together. You immediately go in by mix by hand. So let me go wash those and then come back. This dough is interesting in that you add milk as necessary. It's a very dry dough. And again, I did a whole video of this last year of like me standing up and me filming it, but not this year. This year you're getting the lowdown. But so you will need some type of milk. I just use unsweetened original almond milk eventually. So I'm just gonna take the cap off of that now since I'm going to be going in with my hands anyway. Okay, I need to stand up and I'm gonna give you a good shot of the bowl. Like a crumbly dough, so it's gonna sort of feel like sand a little bit, but it's pretty well incorporated. You don't have like any pieces that don't look the same color. Then you're gonna start adding in your milk. It says 1 tablespoon of milk. I'm gonna add it in gradually so that sometimes I add the 1 tablespoon. It didn't need that. Sometimes I need more than 1 tablespoon. So I'm just gonna add a little bit and go from there and then get to mixing. You just want it so that it comes together as a dough ball. Not too much, you just add flour, and if you need more, you add more milk. That's sort of how it works. So again, balls get rolled in cinnamon sugar, so it's 3 tablespoons sugar to 1 tablespoon cinnamon. So I'm gonna make that really quick. That seemed like a lot, but it's fine. I might add a little bit more sugar. That looks good. So now what I'm gonna do, these are my good cookie tray tins. They're very heavy duty. One of the apartments that I lived in, someone left them and I was like, they're not mine. What I do is get some parchment on this, and then I'm gonna use these cups to keep it flat until I put some cookie dough on it. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll them and then roll them in cinnamon sugar and then we're good to go. I like to get them all rolled out first so that they're all around the same size. And then we'll do the cinnamon sugar after that. So I'm gonna show you my hands. We got 20 perfect little guys. The dough's getting a little warm, so I'm gonna throw it in the fridge for like 10 to 15 minutes. I will be right back. I'm gonna let that chill for like 15-20 minutes. We're done with those cookies. But now I'm gonna see what my chocolate chip cookie dough feels like and looks like. I'm just gonna sort of like dough a little bit and just like get it workable again. So what I'm gonna do is I have my other good baking sheet. I'm gonna put some parchment on this and then roll out these cookies. These cookies are much bigger. The other ones are tiny. These are gonna be big boys. Okay, so these are also rolled out. I have 16 of these guys. Obviously I'm not gonna bake them like this, but I'm going to pull out my snickerdoodles and roll them, bake them, and then these will go in the second round. I'll spread them out farther before I bake them, but here we go. Okay, the snickerdoodles have hardened up, so I'm gonna go ahead, roll those in cinnamon sugar, and then stick them in for 10 minutes. This oven I think does bake faster than my old oven, so I'm gonna do 8 and then check. Okay, the cleanup portion is gonna be in today's video, whereas this is technically yesterday's video. So I will be back when those cookies come out of the oven. Snickerdoodles are out, so now I'm going to put in the chocolate chip cookies. They did take 10 minutes. So these are about to go in. The oven is set for at 350 preheated, 11 to 13 minutes. I'm gonna do 10 and then again check them. They have been cooling, so I split them in half, 9, and I believe I have 7 over here. That pan is the one that the snickerdoodles were on. We're gonna let that cool while these bake, so hopefully it just transitions well. The extra cookies are just gonna go back into the fridge. These cookies came out. They took 12 minutes as well, so we are good. They have been cooling for a while. I obviously had to taste test a little bit. These are literally my favorite cookies ever created. I wish that I made them more consistently because I love them so much, but that is all for today, and you will see me in a very similar outfit in tomorrow's video. But thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Bye.